Yeah, so before I go, any further making these videos, I know some of you out there on my Facebook feed know me. Some of you don't, so I just want to give you a little background on myself and why all of a sudden I'm making these videos. First and foremost, go like my YouTube channel. I just created that. I'd like to get that going. I'm only doing it to educate people. I don't care if you do or don't, but it's Superman Lowe, Lowe. So go there, like that thing, subscribe it, and share some videos, get some knowledge out there. Anyway, so I am a Liberty School of Law graduate. I work in the legal profession. I manage a law firm, and I'm pretty incorporated in American jurisprudence. So this is why I feel obligated to comment on these matters that are going on in our country currently. There's so much wrong. It's like normalcy is being attacked and flipped upside down, and this is the world that my children have to grow up in. So I encourage everyone to just speak. If you have knowledge, if you have, and everyone has an opinion, but I encourage you to put forward your position on the matter, an accumulation of facts, so that it's not just wiped off to the side or disregarded. And I'm also I'm halfway through my PhD. So I don't have much free time, but I'm doing tons of just research and on top of what I've already gained through law school, as far as jurisprudence goes and things like that. So this is why I'm commenting on these things, because there's so much objective proof for who we are as Americans, what we stand for as Americans. And it's just being thrown under the bus. It's being completely subsided by social agenda and social narrative. So in this video, it's going to be brief, but I'm shortly just going to comment on the media and Hollywood. And there's a lot of subject matter there. I'll probably do a whole nother video to comment on Hollywood alone. I'm just going to kind of mesh it together today, though. But what we're seeing throughout the media today is so disturbing to me, right? Because America was founded on democracy, essentially a two-party or more system. But what we're seeing through the media today is a completely one-sided, unfettered bias against our current president. And I don't agree with Trump on everything. I just want to put that out there. But it's disturbing because 98% of the media coverage on President Trump is negative. Negative. They want this guy gone. They want him out of office, right? I don't even think they know what they truly want, but this is just like their agenda right now. 98% is negative. How can 98% be negative when black unemployment is at its lowest, Hispanic unemployment is at its lowest, America's the strongest it's been in recent history? Our sovereignty is coming back, our pride is coming back, our traditions are coming back, our principles are being upheld by this man. So how, for the media to sit there and have 98% negative coverage tells me one thing: they hate America, right? Because regardless of if you like Trump or not, he stands for traditional American principles, the social fiber that this country was founded upon, the moral fiber that this country was founded upon. God and country. Trump is doing a great job statistically, better than any other president of my lifetime. Absolutely. So, how can I sit here and say negative things about him? And why would I? Of course, he's up to critique, as everyone is. But when the media coverage is 98% negative, that's a disturbing trend. That tells me that they don't want civil discourse. They don't want the two-party system. They don't want to sit down at the table with one thing in common, and that's a love for our country. It's disturbing. They don't love our country. They don't love America. They don't love all that she stands for, and they do this under the term progress. Well, he's not progressive, blah, 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 blah. What is progress? Progress apparently is destroying everything that a traditional America was founded upon. Progress apparently is everything that traditional America would consider wrong. We need progress. No, we don't need progress. We're the greatest country in the world, and we didn't get there by your progress. We didn't get there by destroying the moral fiber of America. We got there because of the moral fiber of America, which is founded upon God. Now, me, as a Christian, I turn to the scripture for my answers, and, Romans 13:1 tells us clearly that we are to abide by our civil governing authorities. This is why, although I disagreed with Barack Obama on just about everything he did, I prayed for the man. I prayed for the man, and I wished he did good. Because if he did good, then our country did good. And I love our country because I'm an American. What we're seeing through the media today is an absolute destruction of democracy. They don't want civil discourse. They want oppression. They want to get rid of the opposition. They hate America. CNN, MSNBC, CNBC, all these companies, all of these companies and all of their puppet anchors. These people are mindless puppet anchors, and they're just spewing nonsense. They're spewing anti-American hatred, and promoting just lies. Nothing that they are putting forward is based upon truth. Nothing that they're putting forward is based upon fact. They point to these other little Slovakian countries and these European countries. Oh, this is what progress should look like. This is where we should be. What? What? America is single-handedly the greatest nation ever founded and ever created on the face of this earth. And I am absolutely 100% certain in that, and I say that. These other little countries, even Canada, Britain, France, none of these countries have the freedoms and rights that we do as Americans. Not a single one of those countries has the freedom of speech enshrined within their constitution. I could sit here and go on and on and on why this country is the greatest. I could sit here and go on and on about why the news media is on a sole mission to change the moral fiber of this country, destroying family, destroying God, destroying our country as we know it. But I'll do it individually in separate videos so that we can really get in depth and look at this objectively. Without my opinion, pulling it to the side, we're going to look at the facts. And I just encourage you people, please educate yourself. I know that at the heart of hearts of all of you, you love this country as much as I do. And just because I, am a law school graduate does not mean that I am in a better position to, or more justified to speak on this matter than any one of you. If you have free time, educate yourself and speak on the matter. God bless. Like, share, go to my YouTube page, Superman Low. I'll stand up and speak. I'll be the guy to say these things. I'll be the guy to do it. Just go and give me the opportunity. Like and share. Go to my YouTube page. God bless you guys. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life.